What's up, everybody? It's JoshMonkey. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome in if you're new here. We are getting back into The Legend of Zelda today. How you guys doing? Everybody doing good? You got your comfy drinks and your comfy food and your comfy stuff? Can you tell I'm a little wired? I've had a couple cups of coffee, so I'm ready to go. Yeah, so we're getting back into Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time today. Our adventure began with a sleepy boy who was woken up by a fairy, Navi, who told us we have been summoned by the Great Deku Tree. We ran around a forest full of children until we found a Kokiri sword and a Deku shield. Almost stabbed a child for being a jerk. Watch it, mister. Okay, bye. Learned about a curse that has been placed on the Great Deku Tree. We trusted that this giant tree wasn't going to eat us and went inside, and we made it to a dark, scary room with something making scratchy noises. Could it be what's causing the curse on the Great Deku Tree? Make sure you're all comfy cozy with your snacks and drinks, or throw me on in the background while you continue on with your day. And without further ado, let's get into it. I hear scary things. Oh, what is that? There's an eyeball up there. Oh, we made eye contact. Ew. Uh-oh, the parasitic armored arachnid Goma. Yeep! They're just coming after me. Whoops, press wrong button. Okay, gotta remember my buttons again. Okay, here we go. Now we're ready. Oh, Link. He's a good little fighter for being a child. Alright. On the ceiling, gotta hit you in the eyeball. Whoa-bam! His little side hug. Yeah! Oh, his little backflip. Ooh, take that. Wow, that was easy. I mean, first boss, what do you expect? We did it! Oh, I love that victory music. It's so good. Ooh, and we stole its heart. So do we just like suck that into ourselves, or what? Into the fancy blue light. I always liked this noise too. I always just thought it sounded so mystical and just like, ooh, it's so pretty. Like, this game's so cool. Look at it. It's so magical. We did it, Deku Tree. Well done, Link. We did it. We did it. We did it. Still got some ominous music, sir. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now, I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? I suppose. I wish you wouldn't talk like that, because it's kind of hard to read. Now, listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. Well, he looks bad. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile, sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. I want that Triforce. Oh, I love this cutscene. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Varor, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong, flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Furor, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Yeah, the Triforce. One of these days I will have that on my body. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man, with his evil heart, to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Just chillin'. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There, thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. Ugh. And the little spiritual stone. I love the look of these two. I want all of those on my body. Like, I want so many Zelda tattoos of pretty much specifically everything from Ocarina of Time, just because it's so good. Look at it, it's so cool. I always thought that looked cool. People always thought the little graphic down in the corner looked better, but I always liked that one. I always thought it looked sick, and I always wanted to eat that thing because it looks like jello. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the Great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. I know, Phoenix, it's sad. My cat's over here meowing. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, Great Deku Tree. Aww. And then it just goes right back into the happy music. Oops, sorry, bro. Hey, Link! What did you do? The Great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault! Alright, bye. I didn't do it, I swear. Well, I guess it's time to head to the castle to go talk to this mysterious Princess of Destiny. I wonder who that could be. Not really much else to do in this little area, so what's up, Navi? The Great Deku Tree wanted us to go visit the princess at Hyrule Castle. Shouldn't we get going? Ma'am, that's where I'm headed right now. Just give me a sec, okay? Alright, first time out of the forest. We're the first child of that forest to leave. Oh, and we were stopped. Oh, you're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link. Because you were different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. Oh, a sparkly ocarina. Looks like a piece of bread. Like, do I eat this? Like, thank you. Oh, sorry. You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. And then it tells me how to play it. Cool. You can use this like all the other items, but there's more to it. Okay. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. He's like, I don't know how to say goodbye. I guess I'm just out of here. Oh, she's so worried about me. Don't worry, Saria. I'll come back and visit soon, I promise. Ah, the wondrous Hyrule Field. Ooh, look at it. Here we are, world. I'm coming to conquer you. Or something, I don't know. I guess I'm not conquering the world, I'm conquering the evil forces that are trying to take over the world. I'm not doing the conquering, I'm stopping the conquering. Conquer, that's a funny word. Oh, you. Oh, hoot hoot, I said something and then I didn't get to read it. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreen, and then here's how to use the map. Did you get all that? Sure did. All right then, I'll see you around. Hoot 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 hoo! I can't remember the last time I read any of that. You'll come to find out that he stops you in a few spots and he just rambles on about stuff, and it's usually stuff you already know, so you don't really need to pay attention to it. Oh no! Ah, the world is disappearing behind me! Ooh, look at the mountain up there, and it's got the circle around it. Sometimes the mountains around me get that little circle around it. It looks, every time I see it, I'm like, Death Mountain! I never noticed him on this tree over here. Are you gonna talk to me if I come over here? I never noticed you on this tree. Hi. What are you doing? Are you gonna say something to... Uh-oh. It's a Skelectoton. Hello again. Hey, Link! Wait a second, friend. Beyond this point, you'll find Kakariko Village. Have you seen the Princess of Hyrule? If not, I suggest you go to the castle. Oh. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. He changes it up on you every time, and it gets... sometimes he'll be like, just stop, I want to go. Link, you're the only one who can complete the quest ahead. You must do your best. Whoo! Ah. I don't think I've ever seen that, actually. And I've played this game thousands, probably, of times. Like, I've played this game so many times, and I don't think I've ever seen that. Alright, well, to Hyrule Castle. Well... Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Get out of here. I knew there was another one. Ow! He slapped me! Uh-oh. They keep coming. We can't get into the castle because the drawbridge is up, so I guess we're just gonna have to take out some skeletons for a little bit. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Doing pretty good. Don't worry, castle. I will protect you from all these scary skeletons. Spooky, scary skeletons. Oh, that's a big one. Why you grow so big? Oh, he's like the big brother. Oh, look at the moon. Uh-oh. So many skeletons. Please, please, let me in. Let me in. I'm not gonna make it. Okay. Whew. We made it. Jeez. Thought we were gonna die before we could see the castle, or before we could see the princess. Whoops. I just wanna, you know, I just wanna pull out a stick. I wanna do some acrobatics and tightrope walking and stuff. Woo, I found money! I didn't know that was there. Psh, I don't know what you're talking about. This music brings back memories. Market. Hello. Oh, sorry. See, I switched my buttons around, so now I gotta remember where they are again. Hey, your clothes. They're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. What did you call me? Excuse me? My name is Malin. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. That sounds like a problem. All right, well, let's go see if we can find your dad. Hyrule Castle. I saw that owl again. Oh, well, what do you know? Oh, his head's upside down. Hey, Link, this way. The princess is inside the castle, just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Hoo hoo hoot. On this ground, time flows normally. But time stands still while you blah blah blah. Whoops. Hoot hoot hoot. Did you, which way are you going to go now? Do you want to hear what I said again? Not really, I know what you said. Ooh, you're a smart kid. Good luck then. Hoo-hoo! So basically he was telling me that in certain parts of the world, time will progress normally, but then in other parts of the world, time will stop. So that's all he was saying. And he was also telling me not to get caught by the guards, but what do you know, there happens to be vines. Very obvious vines, like, ooh, something to do with these. I see a guard. So now, we do some Metal Gear Solid stuff and we do some stealth. As we scream. You guys can't see me. Ha! I've done this a few times, if you couldn't tell. Now this is a lot more subtle. Like, it just kind of looks like it's part of the wall. So as a kid, I was like, I don't know where to go. Like, there's all these guards everywhere and they're blocking everything. I can't obviously go up the stairs, but ta-da, you can climb this little wall. Those little sneaks. Like with the vines, you could tell earlier. Like, those are obvious, but that little rock, those little rocks just blend right in. Into the moat, where there's money. Steal the castle's money. I hear something. Oh, snap. We found old retired Mario. Zzz. Mumble mumble. Welcome. Our ranch is so fun. Come on and look around. Sir? Alright, well, found him. Guess it's time to go back to Malin or that girl. Did she say her name yet? I don't know. But time to go back to her and be like, hey, I found your dad. He's taking a snooze. Hey, hi, bud. hey, you. Stop. Kid, over there. Stop. Oh. The dulcet sounds of this girl. Wow, she is talented. She can sing without opening her mouth. Is that coming out of her nose? Sounds so cute. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? I just did. Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do, tee-hee. Oh yeah, if you'll look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. Hee. Sorry, tee-hee. You got a weird egg. Feels like there's something moving inside. Set it to the buttons and see what happens. And then, again, this is how you do that, in case you forgot. Alright, well, now we have a weird egg. So we're gonna put that right there. Sure, I'll save. Well, thank you for the egg. I'll go back and give it to your dad, I guess. Yeah, I guess maybe he wants fried eggs for breakfast, and that'll wake him up. Whee! Again, we're trying to be stealthy, Link. Stop yelling. Butterfly. Again, I'm being very quiet. Hup! I didn't want to scream in the microphone. That would probably be kind of mean. Oh, sun's coming up already. Wow, these days go by fast. Better get your shit done real quick. Back into the mode. Hey, look, there's more money. Those rich people just throwing money out the window. Oh, hey, look, a chicken hatched from the egg you were incubating. It's the miracle of life. Well, I guess we're not giving him fried eggs. Sorry for the idea. Well, then here, how about a chicken? What in tarnation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? I'm sorry, Mario Man. I'm so sorry. And then, of course, you know, because it's Nintendo, he's got a Bowser necklace. Oh, he's kind of cute. Okay, camera's hard to control. He's kind of cute. Look at him. Look at his dopey face. He's like, why'd you wake me up? Here, let's find out. Look at those hands. Hairy hands. He was a very, very hairy man. If you know that song, write it down in the comments below. I'd be shocked if someone could get that. Anyways, hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malin was looking for me. I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad leaving Malin behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. Well, I mean, understandably, she probably should. You left her alone. She's a child. You left her alone in the market for a couple days, because it took me a couple days to find you and wake you up. So, also, how do you nap that long? That's pretty... Well, you know, I take it back, because I'm a pretty good napper. I don't remember if I asked this or not, but how's everybody doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Did you do anything fun? Did you deliver chickens to old men that are sleeping? Or pull random boxes of milk and try to sneak into a castle? I did. This is one of those puzzles that I was like, I think I know what to do, but I don't know. Because, you know, this is one of those games that it gives you subtle hints of, like, where to go and what to do next and everything, but it's not, like, clear-cut. Which, obviously, games shouldn't be. There should be some sort of, you know, figuring it out and stuff. But as a kid, you know, it's just like, I can't get into the main door, so I don't know where to go. And, like, the little hole that, you know, where the water's coming out, where I just came in from, it just looked like a random hole, like, where water was coming out of. So I was like, I don't know. Then I watched my brother play it, and I go, oh, okay, cool. So my brother was kind of my walkthrough for a lot of stuff for a while. But then I don't think he ever actually finished these. So, yeah. Anyways, he's not much of my type of game person. He's different gamer. Alright, soldier man. Gonna do some sneaking. So we're gonna be really sneaky and just kinda... Whoops, that was a little close. You can't see me. Alright, run! I was not good at this when I was a kid because I was way too impatient. I was just like, come on, I gotta get to this princess, like, just get out of my way. Just looking at the graphics now, like, I can see, like, the lines and everything of where, like, the water runs and stuff. It looks cool. Wow, they are horribly synced right now. Because that one's gonna come around. Crap. Can I get around that? Eee! Eeks, this is dangerous. Uh-oh, he's gonna come back around. You know? It's been a minute since I've been caught by them. But they were weirdly synced, like that. Usually... Okay, well, I'm making excuses, I just suck. Let me get back up here. Uh-oh, just kidding, go back this way. Alright, let's try this again. Okie dokie, here we go again. We're just, you know what, we're gonna skip through that guy. Because he's a little slow. Alright, now are you guys better? There we go, now we're still weird. Man, I don't remember it being like this. Ooh, oh, that's not good. Okay, so we're gonna hide back here. I guess we're gonna have to wait for him to come around and then for him to go in. So, shit. I ran too far. It's been so long since I've had problems with this. Usually I feel like I just speedrun getting to Zelda and then I'm like, alright, let's go. Like the first, like, getting to, you know, farther on in the game usually is not that hard for me, but this part's a little rough. Okay, we got this. We got this time. Aha! Go the other way. Go behind. Oop, nope, just kidding. I'm greedy. You gotta steal from the riches. Duh. They don't deserve their money most of the time anyways. Woo! But I do. Oh, but I do. Hey. Well, at least I got it. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh no, now it's nighttime. No, get in there before it turns to nighttime. If it turns to nighttime, then you have to wait until daytime because then there's guards just right in this little first area and it doesn't work. So, all right, last try before it turns to night. Tonight. All right. Gonna go to the back again because that worked last time. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, ooh, sorry, blew into the mic. Oh, there's more rupees now. But that blue one, though. tide. I think we're gonna go for it. I mean, we're almost full of rupees, and like I said, most rich people don't deserve their riches anyways. Ha! Okay, you know what? Full rupees. We're out of here. Okay. What is that a statue of? It's like dancing people and a big giant thing. It kind of looks like a skeleton, to be honest. It looks like a skeleton warrior with like dancing people. Oh, look at how fast they walk. I walk that fast sometimes at work, and when I do, I say, I got my fast legs on. Whoa! Ooh, 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 he's going really far. Ooh, go fast, Link. Ooh, that was dangerous. All right. Link, really? Trying to listen to the music. Look, we found someone. I love this little area. Like, this little courtyard is so cute. I don't know what you would do here, but... Oh. Except for apparently just stare through that window, but it's cute, though. And the music. Oh, the music. I love Zelda's lullaby. Hi. There she is! Eee, look at her! She's so pointy! There's so many angles. Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Sorry. Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone. Probably about as green as my eyebrows. Look at those brows. Do you have it? Sure do. Just as I thought. She's so cute and so happy. I had a dream. In that dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Sorry, I got confused for a second. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Link. Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Link. I'm gonna tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please, keep this a secret from everyone. Okay. The legend goes like this. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So, the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. That's right.
The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Name drop. Did you understand well the story I just told you? I mean, despite me stumbling through some of the words, yes, I did, thank you. That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? Why are you giving me so many options? Just tell me to do it. You are the princess. There he is. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. That was a creepy look. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning. Yet. Yes. I told my father about the dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. Sorry, I'm tired. I need to take a nap. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Link, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. I mean, okay, sounds good. Thank you. I am afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You, go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. Ta-da! You received Zelda's letter. Wow, this letter has Princess Zelda's autograph. I'm gonna go sell it. And then again, don't forget how to put it on your C buttons up here. All right, so our chicken turned into a letter. Zelda, hi. Zelda has given us a quest, so I guess we are on our way to somewhere else, I guess. Hello, who are you? She's so cool. I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as Princess foretold. As the Princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big, new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now, listen carefully. Memorize this song. Alright, well, thank God I have this little piece of bread. Oh, it's so good. Probably every time I play that, I'll probably start swaying back and forth. Probably most of the songs in this. You've learned Zelda's Lullaby. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. Word. Thank you. I appreciate that, because I've been thrown out several times, and I'm sure they'd probably be pissed if they found me again. You brave lad. We must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. That's what I'm trying to do. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. Hey, I guess we know where our next stop is. At the foot of Death Mountain, you'll find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Ooh. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. All right, we're counting on you. Poof! And she's gone. She's special. Well, I guess we know what our next destination is. It's this lovely castle that's up here. I mean, Death Mountain. That doesn't sound like a good place to go. But for now, we're going to leave that here, and we're going to take that on for the next time. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Looks like things are starting to pick up. We know what our next goal is. It looks like we're heading to Death Mountain for the next spiritual stone, so that'll be fun. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Make sure to like and subscribe and all that stuff that YouTube says to do, and make sure to leave a comment and let me know how things are looking, sounding, and all that stuff, since we're still pretty new into this. If you have any other nostalgic games that you're interested in watching me play through or try out or anything like that, just let me know. I had fun today. I loved this game. It's just it's so cool. Just every time I play through it, it's good every single time. So thank you guys again for watching and hanging out with me, and I guess we will talk to you next time. Bye.